Me IRL. Me when I actually start reading privacy policies. Oh no, what's in there? Oh, that's not good. Let's be real about this. Has anyone in the comments let me know if you have actually read through the privacy policies for everything that you sign up for? Have you actually gone through them? I guarantee, I am willing to bet that 99.99999% of you have not. Nobody does, and companies can just slip whatever they want in there because they know nobody's gonna read it, because you're just wanting to get through to whatever product or service that they're trying to give, and you're just like, just give me, I don't have time to read all this. Who has time to read this massive essay? Not me, except. Hello and welcome to Kalbus. My name is Zen, and today we're taking another delve into r/me IRL. The subreddit that just shows things that just make you go, ha, I do that. Let's just jump in, shall we? Me IRL, when I need to adjust my balls. Yeah, look, okay. Ladies, if you see a guy just take like a wider step, just out of the ordinary, take a wider step, or they lean against the wall, and it looks like they're stretching their legs, or so, they are adjusting their balls. Let's take a step back. There's a lot of things the body does that is gross to a lot of people, but let's be real, it's natural. Why do people need to be so, ew, let a man adjust their balls in style? The human body is a beautiful thing. Why should we be ashamed of it? Let men adjust their balls. Me looking at the 500-word birthday message my aunt sent me, wondering how the hell I'm going to answer. Oh, man. Okay. It's very nice. It's very nice to get, like, words of just, congratulations and just get in contact with family members and whatnot. But as someone that suffers with, like, social anxiety and just, I'm not very good at the social interaction side of things. The first thing that strikes my mind is, oh no, I have an obligation to respond now. And that is terrifying and crippling. Like, my mind works in the way that if it's not something that I deem as important and urgent, I can do it. I can just get done with it. But if it's like this sense of impending importance, such as responding to a family member like this, oh no, I shut down. Me going to take 6 days break after 20 minutes of studying. Yeah, okay, I think a lot of people can relate with this one. Ooh. You know what? I just did 5 minutes of work. It's time to pamper myself for 4 hours watching a show. I used to be like this. But like now I've got like a job that I gotta do, and I gotta keep on top of things. I've gotta run my own business and all this kind of stuff. So something that I've had to teach myself is do things in increments. Don't try and get everything done at once. You gotta do things in segments. So a good rule of thumb that I do is for every 50 minutes of work, you take 10 minutes of break. Then obviously you take like your normal breaks for like lunch and all that kind of stuff. It's a nice kind of balance that you have to like work towards, but I found it's like keeps me very productive, and it also doesn't just burn me out throughout the day. It's what works for me. It's like different ratios for other people. Try it out maybe. See what works for you. When you decide to have a little lay down for a few minutes, but you wake up at 4 a.m. fully clothed with the lights on, I feel this so bad. Like, my sleep schedule is non-existent. I am in Scotland. I am on like London time. I basically live in an EST time zone. That's just how my body works for some weird reason. But last week, as soon as it hit 10 p.m., I was out. I was just gone. And I don't know why, but now I'm back to normal. I say normal, it's EST time zone. But I cannot nap. If I sleep, I sleep. I hibernate. Like, I am down for like, oh, I'm just gonna take a quick 10-minute nap so I can do what I need to later on. 10 hours later! I just can't nap. My guardian angel looking at all my life choices like, judgmental. Hey, look, buddy, if you were doing your job right, you'd be helping out way more. I'm just saying, this burden's on both of us. Do your job. Please do your job. Me, when someone reacts to my joke on Discord. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I got nothing for this. This is just a really dumb meme. Like, woo! You reacted to my joke. Yay! Oh, that's good. When you spent the entire night finishing the assignment, but then the teacher just extends the last date. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Sure, you kind of went through the stress and the problems of dealing with it at last minute to get it all done. You went through the initial struggle to get it done, but you should have done your time management much better, so you weren't struggling to do it at the last moment. I can say this, because that's how I got through university. I can look back on this and say that exact thing, because I'm saying it to myself. But, now it's done. You don't need to worry about it no more. It's out of the way! Meaning you can spend your time either relaxing, or taking a moment and then getting back to work on all the other assignments. It's done! Be happy about it. When the teacher congratulates you after you gave the right answer, but you just yelled 69 because you were bored. Sometimes the right thing to do is just take a leap of faith, I guess. I don't know, I'm just looking at this and I'm just in awe at the GIF. I just like this. Just the blank expression of Perry the Platypus. It's just like, oh, yeah, sure, I meant that. When you pass your house, but the man who offered you the ride doesn't stop. No, absolutely. Yeah, just this kind of like, thank you for offering me a ride, but I don't want to inconvenience you anymore. But you kind of maybe will just pass, but oh, okay, I'll probably, he probably knows what he's doing. He knows what, he's driving. He's offered me a ride. I don't want to impose anymore. But no, yeah, I've been in this situation. Back when I was working at a certain job, a colleague would drive me back instead of taking like an hour bus ride home. It was on his route. So the first couple of times he would like drop me off like maybe like half a mile further on because that's where he thought. I was just too kind of awkward to just say anything. Like, you kind of passed my spot. But now, as a more matured, I hope, adult, I would probably just be like, hey, yeah, can we just, this is my spot. Could you just drop me off? Thank you very much. Thanks for the help. Yeah, it's confidence at this point. When everything is falling apart, but you have to keep going. That's grim. That's extremely grim. Also, I don't like what this is implying. I don't want to even think about what this bullet train hit. I don't, considering I know what happens over, yeah, no, I don't like this. But yeah, the idea of just keep a smile, try and keep optimistic as everything burns around you. Oh. Message sent 5 hours ago. Active 3 minutes ago. Look, sometimes, I will admit I am guilty of being the cause of this. I will tell you why this happens sometimes. Sometimes someone just doesn't want to talk to you. Sometimes they're busy with things. Sometimes they've opened the message and then they thought to respond, but they got busy with something else, and then they forgot. Having the notification is a good primer to get things done, but sometimes people get distracted. Like, a lot. You cannot tell me you have not gotten distracted whilst trying to respond to someone, and then just forgot. It's a common thing. If it's something that happens repeatedly, then maybe they just don't want to talk. But no, yeah, it does feel bad. It does feel bad. Stop complaining about your life! There are literally people living in the US. I feel sorry for you all. I laugh, but I'm not really a fan of jokes and memes about just blasting people for where they were born and just the country they live in. I don't know, I just find it very dumb and just not funny at all. Like, it's very rare to find a funny one, because most of the time it's just people being assholes. But sorry, anyway, off soapbox. USA. Grandma keeping the crew fed. Me and my cousins leaving Grandma's house after a 3-course meal. Oh man, yes! When the squad rolls up to Grandma's house, when you leave, you literally have to roll out. Me wakes up on time. Also me lays there until I'm late. Yeah. Yeah. Just, the amount of times I've just laid in bed just being like, I should probably get up. I need to get up, I need to do things. Then I just like sit there and just do nothing, and time passes. Although, recently, I've actually been starting to break out of that. Once I'm awake, I'm getting awake. I basically force myself to get up and start doing things, because I'm just laying there literally wasting time, and I shouldn't be doing that anymore. I really can't. So I've been actually getting myself up and actually doing things now, and I feel better for it. It's great. But sometimes I still just lay there, because I try to go back to sleep, but then I can't sleep. Then I realize, maybe I should get up, but then I just think, I'm still tired. I should probably get some more sleep, but then I can't sleep. And the cycle continues. Some bad days, but I'm still getting better at it. I'm getting better at it, and I'm slowly getting to the point where I can just get up. And that's all the time we have for today on Kalbus. If you like the video, consider dropping a like, or maybe subscribing, or hey, maybe even sharing with a friend and seeing how many they relate to. Most likely a lot. Most likely all of them. Probably all of them. If you want to see some more r/me IRL, then just stick around a couple more seconds, because another one will be popping up on your screen. But on that note, I have been your host Zen, and I hope to see you in the very next Kalbus video. Have a great rest of your day.